Hi, I'm John,
And I'm Ted.
and welcome back to Awesome Quest.
We're going to be playing something very different today.
I have no idea what I'm in for.
It's a visual novel, Utawarerumono, Mask of Deception.
I have no idea. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, we haven't even, like... we could just read it, yeah, that's right.
It's warm.
You're really gonna go with, like, okay.
Who... I don't even know who...
This is the main it might not be the main protagonist. I can't remember, actually. It's been a while since I was
who
played through
calls
this part.
to me?
You're really gonna go like the stupid protagonist? Actually, he does kind of have that voice, though. The main character do have that kind of voice, though.
The problem is it's all question marks, which means I have no context for who actually is speaking.
Well, we're getting flashbacks from the main character, so... Mind you, he is an amnesiac.
Wait, I'm still... Initializing awakening process.
Hi, computer.
Systems yellow, restarting in 5 seconds. System error. Problem detected in awakening process. Subject severely affected. Abort command canceled. Process I can't talk. Process unable to be terminated. Commencing countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then he dies.
I mean, yeah, pretty close.
Lame. Have a pleasant awakening.
Kind of wish it had, like, the Laplace text from, like, Devil Survivor, but, like, nowhere does that. For, like, weird computer things. Because whenever I see a machine saying, have a nice day or anything, I imagine the Laplace system from Devil Survivor.
Yeah. There's that one way to do a robotic voice that I struggle with, which is...
Hello?
Where you breathe in.
No, I couldn't do that.
Hello. I can't do it very well. Where am I? Above me, some kind of cloth ceiling? Barely any light. Or is it just dark out? This looks really bright to me. Noise sounds like fire. Everything's distorted. Where am I?
Are you awake?
Yes, I'm going with this. Oh, Jesus. It's a giant. What? I'm like in the palm of her hand. That's what I'm headcanoning.
How are you feeling? I don't see any injuries, but do you feel any pain anywhere? I'm not even gonna try a voice. I suppose
fine.
you might still be delirious.
Who are you?
Oh. Well, well, how do I put it? I think that might be a bit hard to explain right now.
She is a giant.
Well, anyway, do you remember anything about what happened to you?
Me?
Oh, just try to relax. I can tell you everything you want to know later.
I get it. This is all just a dream.
Just relax for now, and rest.
I wish I could do the, like, old school computer startup sound, because that's what I want to make him sound like. Just the...
Oh god, yeah. like the booting or like the internet thing.
Yeah.
Good night. Because
This is so strange.
Yeah.
I don't play these very often. Oh dear, your room is a mess again.
Hey, uncle, I'm here to visit. You better be really happy, because today I'm gonna cook your favorite.
Weird placement of exclamation point.
Okay. Yeah. One moment, my throat got caught up with a gook.
Oh, gotcha.
Then if you still aren't married even when you're really old, I can marry you, okay?
Gross.
Yeah, it is.
I really do worry. You don't have to stay here. You can always, you can come back anytime. You seem so distant these days. Back then, it felt like you were always trailing around after the two of us. You took the medicine then? There'll be a whole new world waiting for you when you wake up. What? Yes, you're the first and the last. The Alpha and the Omega. The yin and the yang.
The peanut butter.
To the gamer.
I was gonna say the jelly, but the gamer works too.
To my jelly.
I'm not gonna make it for you anymore. Right? Okay.
What?
You better come. Pinky swear. Cross your heart and hope to die.
We are missing a ton of context
Well,
here.
he is an amnesiac, mind. So it's like scattered bits of memory. It's a promise. But yeah, it's like just chunks of memory he has no context for either. Like he has no clue who any of those people are.
This is such a weird storytelling mechanic. That's right. The promise. Have to go. She's waiting. Why did I make that sing-songy?
I don't know.
Now loading.
Guess he was being a dumbass and walking out in the snow.
Is it me?
Yes, it is.
She's waiting for... Why am I sitting like this? I'm sitting so weird. I'm like holding my collar. What's happening to me? What? I hate fake sneezing, man.
Yeah.
That's like one of the few things that always sounds stupid. It's so cold. I may eventually stop doing this voice just because it's annoying.
Probably easier to not do it at all. The voice.
Huh? I blink at the unfamiliar side. We could go snake.
No, that's even harder, I would think.
It is. Where am I? I thought I turned you off, phone. I glance around.
You phone?
Oh, you know what? His inner monologue's gonna be like this. I glance around. Trees, trees, and more trees. It's a forest, and a pretty dense one at that. That's how I'm gonna do his inner monologue. Weird, like, Kirkian narration.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can't move, and nothing has popped up on screen.
God, I don't think it would crash at this one. Oh, you might have had, There we go.
Okay. Where exactly am I? How did I end up in a place like this?
How did this happen to me? I've made
my mistakes. If we keep going on, we'll get demonetized. Why? I frantically search my memories. It's no use. I can't remember. What was I doing up until now? What's up with his Android 17 ass hair? Gah! A sudden pain in my foot interrupts my thoughts. I look down and realize I'm barefoot. Why?
Also, it's funny because this character is easily one of the more relatable, like, protagonists in video games.
Oh yeah, really?
So I'm like, I get a lot of where he comes from sometimes. I'm like, God damn it.
Okay, you're hyping this up, so I'll take it a little more seriously. I'm not making a fake sneeze noise.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's how I'm narrating the fake sneeze noise.
Achoo.
You know what? Fake sneeze noise. God, it's freezing. Why am I... No, hold on. Why am I dressed like this? I may actually try and do like an anime-esque voice for him. Out in this cold, it's just a flimsy gown?
I'll give you some...
Not even any underpants. Oh, he's naked.
I'll give you context into his characterization. He's lazy and will look for the easy way out of things, and he prefers to work smart rather than work hard.
Oh, same. Chilly doesn't even begin to describe it. Walk cycle's pretty cool. Animation on the movement's really good.
And it's a pretty small studio.
Yeah.
So.
I look around, desperate for some way to get out of this cold. Not a single house or signpost anywhere. Gah. My head is splitting too. Probably related to the empty stomach. Ah, right, this is all just a dream. Damn it, it's no use. I can't fool myself here. Somehow I pull myself back together and get back to my feet. No matter how I look at it, this is no dream. Double sneeze.
That's great.
Stuck in... Bleh. Pickup. Stuck out in this cold with nothing but a robe. Totally naked underneath it.
I accidentally hit the mic, trying to take my jacket off.
Whacking.
Because he's cold.
Whacking that mic.
I'm hot.
My toes are freezing, by the way. Toss that blanket over here, baby. I
was like, wait, do you have a blanket down here?
No, I was talking about your coat, but
do
I realized
do you want it?
No, it's fine. I wanted to make a weird cut there. Why is my eye all dried out? I'm still holding up, but once the sun goes down, catch cold for sure. Where's Carrie's? I'm stroking. Clear. Worst case scenario, I'll freeze to death. This isn't a dream. That tent where I was resting has to be out here somewhere. All things considered, that's probably my best shot here. I want to go back the way I came, but I've got no idea which way that even is. What do I do? Should I just follow some road and hope for the best? Or wait here for help? If you get lost, rule 1 is to stay still and wait for help. But the thing is, I don't even know if anyone's coming for me. I can't really expect a search party when I don't even know where the hell I'm What? Know what the hell I'm doing here myself. I can't. This is a little at a distance, and my right eye is going fuzzy from dryness.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to risk it if I want to get out of here. I should get moving before it gets any darker. Huh? I feel a shiver rub down my spine, but this time it's not the cold. What? Something felt weird. Also, I have no context for like how his voice is supposed to sound, like if he's nervous or not. So I'm just like, I'm pulling this out of my ass.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
Because we could have played with the voices on, but since they're all in Japanese, I figured it'd be better if we just kind of read it over ourselves.
Yeah, we might as well. Oh, just a bird. Whew. Jeez, almost gave me a heart attack. Nothing serious. What a relief. Overhead, the birds are still screeching. They seem pretty worked up about something. I keep fucking messing with my collar.
Yeah, I wonder, is it like too tight or something?
No, like it's not even done up. I'm just like, I don't know. These birds just won't shut up. It's got them so freaked out. Shiver. There it is again. Feels like something's watching me. You know, they could have, put vibration on the heartbeats. Ugh, I feel sick. My vision blurs and I lose balance. I trip on my own feet and stumble forward. And in that instance... Whoa! Slash. I hear it just above my head, a jarring, violent sound like metal on metal. What? Fall into one knee. I shift around cautiously to look back. That's not a sound. It's a brachioscorpion.
It's a big fuck-off bug.
That's a pretty rad design. What is this? A row of sharp jags and points, like honed blades, gleams in the cold air. They're like scissors or maybe a saw? But saws and scissors can't compare to that. It's bigger than any human arm. What is that? It's Grim.
Well, at least we don't have to make that noise.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it's definitely insectoid. Really? But this thing doesn't look like any bug I've ever seen. It's at least 10 times, no, 100 times bigger. What is going on? Revulsion wells up inside me and my skin crawls. I just want to look away from this thing. What do I do? What should I do? Leap! Without looking away, I jump off the cliffside in front of me. Good decision. I feel that unnatural sharpness cut through the air just behind me as I leap. I'm not screaming. I'm flying? For a moment, I'm soaring through the air. I just don't want to peek the mic.
Yeah.
I feel myself hit the slope and tumble down the snowy cliffside. Ugh. My back hits the ground hard. The impact knocks the wind out of me and I choke. Sounds! My body's screaming in agony, but I don't have time. I stagger to my feet and start running. There's a lot of text.
Yeah, well, it's a visual novel, so...
This is such a weird...
That's why I said we should probably do one at a time.
Yeah, I'm not a huge visual novel guy, so, like, I'm not super used to this kind of stuff. What was that? What was that? What was that? I'm not screaming.
Yeah.
An insect that massive doesn't exist. There's no way it could exist. So this has to be a dream. That was all just some illusion. I just have to turn and look, and I'll see everyone smiling, waiting for me. Calm down, phone. And I look back. Whoa. Whoa.
Man, my family was a lot uglier than I remember.
I start zigzagging, right and left, serpentine, trying to keep it guessing. How far do I have to run? I can't keep this up. I keep running straight ahead, but... What? Something gives way under my heel.
It's put like the goofy like... Oh, what is it? Like, the scream.
The Wilhelm scream?
Yeah.
I wish I could do the Wilhelm scream. But then again, I also don't wish I could do the Wilhelm scream because there's no money in it anymore because it's already recorded. Did I fall again? Everything hurts. Darkness. Blackness. The end appears on the screen. I shade my hand... pick up. I shade my eyes with my hand, peering through... Jesus! Peering up at the light shining from above. Looks like a hole. Can't read all of a sudden. If that's where I fell from, must have been a bush or something hiding it. It'll be tough, but if I climb the wall here, maybe I can get back above ground. And even if I could get back up, that thing's just gonna try and eat me, so... I love the, like, pan left and right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice touch. Strangely enough, the walls are giving off a faint glow. It's dim, but it's helping me see the place. Looks like some kind of cavern. There's a tunnel that seems like it goes on for a while. Well, if I can't go up, then I might as well go forward. Ellipses. Still, even with this dim glow, I can't really tell what it's like I can't really tell what it's like further inside. Maybe it'd be safer just to wait here quietly after all. Ah! That noise. It's getting closer. If I hang around here, it'll only hunt me down. I can't stop now. With my decision made, I step forth into the tunnel. Why is this happening to me? Really stretching my acting skills here.
Yeah. Don't have to try that hard if you don't want to.
I don't feel it chasing after me. Weird sentence. I love looking at visual novels from a writing perspective because, like, it's clear this was meant to be, like, read, not spoken.
Mm-hmm.
I finally let myself sit, exhaustion and relief setting in. I'm safe now. This should be far enough.
Because I think the spoken dialogue has voice actors for it. The, like, inner monologues don't.
Shudder. I cringe instinctively. A sudden chill, unpleasantly familiar, runs down my spine. Slashing sound. Phone. Calm. What? My body freezes. I can't move, confronted with something beyond understanding. It's Cthulhu.
Bug Thulu. All hail he.
Why? Why is it here? The colossal insect is right in front of me. I cannot read. Did this thing set me up? But the specifics don't really matter anymore. Ugh. It happens in an instant. My back's to the wall, and any escape is blocked by its sinuous body. I hate that word.
Yeah.
Sinuous. It just, like,
It sounds wrong.
It also, like, brings up images of, like, gore for me. I can't escape. It creeps forward warily, as if it's learned its lesson from its failed attempts earlier. It leans in, close enough to pull me in with a single snap of its jaws, and stops. Gross. Something like saliva is dripping from its jaws. Is this where I die? Like this? In this senseless situation, eating by whatever the hell this thing is? The insect jaws finally click open, gaping to devour me. Gaping is also a gross word.
Yeah, gaping dragon.
I'm dead. Gross, gross, gross. If you want Foley, you need to pay me more.
At his OnlyFans.
Oh, gross. Dude, can you imagine if I did, like, gross Foley, like...
Did you hear that a woman with an OnlyFans, her kids all got kicked out of a Catholic school in Texas that they were attending because their mom had an OnlyFans.
That's stupid.
That is, right?
Like, if you need... If you're making money, who gives a fuck how you're making that money?
Catholic schools, apparently.
Yeah. Well, they shouldn't have that power.
Mm-hmm.
The insect suddenly darts aside without biting me, like it's trying to escape something. And something descends from far above, translucent and massive, as if to crush whatever's below. It's the blob!
Yeah.
It engulfs the massive insect effortlessly. What the... It's Scrim.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What's going on now? I can see the insect writhing and thrashing, trapped inside its slick, gelatinous body. True sex appeal.
Mm-hmm.
The insect was already beyond comprehension, but this thing defies all reason. And it's melting? This enormous insect's shell, hard as metal, is bubbling like it's being dissolved. It's coming apart inside the slime. Is it eating the... The insect struggles desperately inside this amorphous creature, but its body is almost completely digested. All I can do is stare blankly, still in shock. The insect's face surfaces for an instant, but it has no power left. The viscous red swallows it up. Am I safe? I whisper in sheer gratitude for still being alive. I survived! I can't keep myself from letting out a cheer of relief until I realize... Fug! The amorphous creature swells and heaves a short distance away. If it's somehow still hungry after that huge insect, there's no reason it won't go for me next. I need to get out of here before... Ah! The amorphous creature begins oozing forward towards me. JPEG zooms.
Mm-hmm.
It stops, just waiting, like it's curious to see what I do next. Can it hear me? Is it going off vibrations in the ground? Any sudden movements and I'm dead. No motion. I keep perfectly still, holding my breath. Question mark? Its viscous surface begins rippling, and little by little reforms into a familiar shape. What? My voice dies in my throat. The face that appears before me is misshapen, glutinous, horrifying, but unmistakably human. Unfocused eyes fixate on me. Its mouth gasps and gapes soundlessly like a fish drowning in air. What are you? Is it trying to talk? It just sounds like air escaping. I can't make out what it's saying. By reflex or curiosity, I move closer to hear what it's saying, and another voice rings out.
Cover your eyes and ears!
The sharp command is followed by a cylindrical object bouncing on the stone between us. Looks like a grenade? I instinctively shut my eyes and clap my hands over my ears. It's too bright to make anything out, but I feel the ground shake as as if the creature's writhing. Is this? A sudden grasp. Huh? Someone grabs my hand with an incredible force, and when I try to pull away, I get yelled at.
You can freeze up later! Mm-hmm.
My body's floating in the air. It feels like I'm flying again. I nervously open my eyes and see someone bounding forward, my hand in theirs. It's so fast. It's like we're the wind. We cut through the air, and the wind roars past my ears. My rescuer glances back at me as if checking on me. A woman? No, more like a young lady? Her face is beautiful, though oddly childish. Oversized ears and a fluffy tail.
Crossbreed Priscilla?
There's something ethereal about her. I can't look away. Even in this incredible situation, it feels like time stopped. Then, suddenly, her brow furrows. I glance back, unsure what she's looking at. Ah! The amorphous creature surges forward, closing in on us like some kind of predatory wave. In this linear cavern, there's nowhere else to run. It's gonna catch up! But the girl's already seen it. She whips another cylinder from her waist and throws it behind us. The blinding flash and the explosion follow almost instantly.
Now's our chance.
Now loading.
And if you want to call that escape sequence an episode.
Yeah. So guys, this is certainly interesting, and I'm excited to see where it goes next, but we will see you all
Next time.
Bye.